By the way, I've got one more for the judge, because Susan Rice, she's not going to testify before the Senate on Russian hacking or unmasking the unmasking questions involving President Trump. And he tweeted about it. You know he did. Quote, Susan Rice, the former national security advisor to President Obama, is refusing to testify before a Senate subcommittee next week on allegations of unmasking Trump transition officials. Not good. All right, Judge, what do you say about this?
One word, subpoena. I mean, the Senate Judiciary Committee or Intelligence Committee, I'm not sure which one it is, has every right to ask her about the unmasking. She has certain constitutional privileges which would allow her to refuse to answer. But if she doesn't want to come, subpoena her. Now, the way this is typically done is she is subpoenaed for a deposition, which is under oath, but it's private. There's no cameras there, so that by the time the public hearing occurs, she knows what the questions will be, and the questioners know what her answers will be. As I understand it, she's refusing to show for either the private deposition or the public inquiry, but that's why these Senate committees have the subpoena power. They have to know. They have every right to know what she was doing with the unmasking, and there's more news this morning about the extent to which the unmasking went on of all kinds of people that were interacting with Donald Trump during the campaign and during the transition.
And yesterday, of course, during James Comey's testimony, FISA court came up a couple of times, because I think it's hard for the average person to get a handle on how that works and perhaps how it could be manipulated in a way to use it as a spying tool on Americans. But it can be.
I have argued that the FISA court is pretty much a subterfuge, that the NSA gathers everything it wants all the time, and FISA just tries to make it look good. They ask FISA for permission. FISA gives it permission 99.9% of the time, and then they do things behind the back of the court. They really believe, I think, that they're doing the right thing to secure the nation, but they're utterly heedless to the Fourth Amendment.
Well, Judge, thank you very, very much. I want to take a look